Hello students, welcome back to Trendy Achievers channel. As intermediate final exams are coming nearby in the March, let us see today the important concept for first year BPC students, that is zoology short answer questions chapter wise important list. Okay students? Now let us see the important questions from first chapter, diversity of living world. First, define species, explain various aspects of species, what is genetic diversity and what are the different types of genetic diversity, what are the reasons for greater diversity in the tropics, what is the evil quartet, explain river popper hypothesis, write short notes on in situ conservation. So total from this chapter 6 are important. Second chapter, structural organization in animals. Describe briefly about three types of intercellular junctions of epithelial tissues. Give an account of glandular epithelium. Describe the three types of cartilage. Explain Haversian system. Write short notes on lymph. Describe the structure of skeletal muscle. Describe the structure of cardiac muscle. Describe the structure of multipolar neuron. So from this chapter, 8 are expecting important questions. Now, third chapter, Animal Diversity 1, Invertebrate Phyla. Write a short notes on the salient features of the Anthozoa. What is the class to which liver fluke belongs? Write short notes on the chief characters of that group. One more question. What are the salient features exhibited by polychaetes? Next. What are the chief characters of the crustaceans? Next. Compare briefly centipede and millipede. What are the salient features of echinoids? Next, animal diversity 2, that is chordata phylum. First important question from this chapter. Name the 4 hallmarks of chordates and explain the principal function of each of them. Next question. Compare and contrast cartilaginous and bony fishes. Describe the structure of the heart of frog. Write 8 salient features of the class Amphibia. Describe the male reproductive system of frog. What are the modifications are observed in birds that help them in flight? What are the features peculiar to ratite birds? Give 2 examples of ratite birds. These are the important questions from Animal Diversity 2. Next, Chapter 5, Locomotion and Reproduction. First important question from this chapter. What are the lateral appendages based on their presence and absence of? Write the various types of flagella, giving at least one example for each type. Describe the process of transverse binary fission in Paramecium. Describe the process of longitudinal binary fission in Euglena. One more question. Give one account of pseudopodia, or the question is chance of asking in other way. Describe the types of pseudopodia in protozoans. Draw a neat labeled drawing of Paramecium with a structure. Now, biology in human welfare. But remember students, these are the expected important questions. Sixth chapter important questions are: what is the need for parasites to develop special adaptations? Mention some special adaptations of parasites. Second, next, distinguish between hypertrophy and hyperplasia with an example for each. Write a short note on the pathogenicity of Entamoeba histolytica. What are the adverse effects of tobacco? Last year also they asked the same question. Write short notes on cannabinoids. Why in adolescence is considered a vulnerable phase? Distinguish between addiction and dependence. Prevention is better than cure. Justify with regard to TDA abuse. Okay, students, so these are the important expected questions. Now, 7th chapter, Periplaneta americana cockroach. Draw a neat label diagram of the mouthparts of cockroach. Describe the physiology of digestion in cockroach. Draw a neat label diagram of the salivary apparatus of cockroach. Describe the structure and function of the heart in Periplaneta. Draw a neat and label diagram of the omaterium. Now, ecology and environment, 8th chapter. The individuals who have fallen through the ice and been submerged under cold water for long periods can sometimes be revived. Explain. Next question. What is summer stratification? Explain. Explain Van Half's rule. How do marine animals adapt to hypertonic seawater? Describe the parasitic adaptations. Write a note on DFC, give its significance in terrestrial ecosystem. Describe greenhouse effect. Next, define ecological pyramids and describe with the examples pyramids of number and biomass. What are the deleterious effects of depletion of ozone in the stratosphere? Discuss the causes and effects of global warming. What measures needed to be taken to control global warming? Write critical notes on the following: eutrophication, biological magnification, groundwater depletion, and ways of its replenishment. Okay, students, so these are the important short answer questions list from 1st to 8th chapter. First, go through these questions. These are very important questions. Next, prepare a remaining short answer questions. I hope this video useful for your preparation. All the very best, students. Thank you.